just got to Portland bright and early, and I stuffed myself with a ton of blueberries because I'm going to the famous Voodoo Donuts. And I know myself, I'm a total sugar addict, and if I don't have good food in my stomach, I will overdose and get myself sick. Anyways, this guy with a really funny name invited me to Voodoo Donuts today, and I can't wait to meet him. Donut paradise, man.
We have 24 vegan donuts at all times.
How many donuts do you have on display total?
Total? Oh, over 100 at all times, whether they're classic or our own creations.
Different flavors?
Yeah.
Okay, so why vegan at all? Why have any at all if you could just do 100 regular donuts?
You know, one of our impassioned employees really pushed for it back in the day, and we weren't so sure about it.
How long ago was that back in the day?
This was at least 10 years ago, and they really made the argument for it. And I remember our first tray was 12. 12 vegan donuts on the menu. 12 donuts.
Wow.
And they weren't that good. We were experimenting. We came up with our own recipe. As we experimented with it and worked with our supplier who had vegan recipes, but nobody wanted them. But when they found out we were into it, we were able to not only do the cakes that we made up, but now we can do vegan yeast product as well.
Okay.
And so we can have the raised donuts.
Is that something that's kind of like something a donuterie would aspire to do vegan? Is a yeast donut? Is that like a hard thing to do?
Yeah, well, you need the eggs and stuff, and so you have to substitute the chemical compound of the eggs and dairy.
So there's more science to it. There's more chemistry to it. The
especially
whole
with
cooking process
the
is more advanced.
raised donuts. Yeah, there's a lot more into it, which we our suppliers have the chemist and the lab people have actually made happen. I'm gonna admit, I was kind of skeptical, like, yeah. But we sell, I mean, it's 10-20% of our business now is all vegan.
No way.
And
That's
we're
amazing.
very popular for it, and I'm just as proud of those donuts. And then I will set a vegan donut of like an actual vegan donut with its compatriot in the non-vegan world next to each other, and I would be hard pressed to tell them.
Oh, really? So you would say your vegan donuts fare quite well against their non-vegan, more conventional counterparts?
I would say yes.
All right, you know what? I am sick and tired of hearing you talk and smelling those donuts at the same time. I want to eat, Cat Daddy. It's time to
Let's
eat.
do it. Going by there.
What beep? They're going so fast. Slow down. Was that like a jelly-filled one over there?
Yes.
I love a jelly-filled donut. I don't know what he selected, but I trust you. It's like when you're starving, you go to the restaurant, you say, order for me. Ooh, that looks really good.
Crazy stuff for you.
Wow. What do you got for me?
Oh my gosh! You made me a vegan smart.
Was that my surprise?
That's your surprise.
Okay, where do I start?
You know, you could start with a classic, something simple like either a chocolate cake or a plain cake, a fruit cake, or you can go all the way and go for the voodoo doll.
Look at this guy.
You need
He's so
some
cute.
mojo.
Wait, is he stuffed with anything on the
He
inside?
has a raspberry jelly inside.
Okay, this is my guy. I'm starting here.
Blood. We
Is
got
that-
a raspberry blood-filled voodoo doll.
And his little arm. So, why the name Voodoo Doll?
Well, it's voodoo donut. You gotta have a voodoo doll. Voodoo donut.
But why is it Voodoo Donut?
You know, that was the first question. I think that was our first reply was, why not voodoo donut? We're conjuring up sugary treats in a cauldron of fat. So it's been a real great ride, and to be able to add vegan into it and bring that along too has just been great. And being in the Pacific Northwest, there's a really high demand for it, and it's been very successful. We love it.
You must have a lot of people that don't necessarily prescribe to a plant-based diet, vegetarian, vegan, whatever, that come in here and be like, how is this vegan? There's no way. Do you hear about that a lot? People are amazed that something could taste so good and be vegan.
They do, and sometimes it's difficult to get them to try because it's got such a stigmatism about it that people just like, vegan, I don't want to do that, it's good for you. And like, it's still full of sugar and fat and oil. It's still a sugary treat. It just doesn't have the dairy in it.
So vegan, you are walking living proof that vegan food is not always necessarily healthy. That kind of name is Cat Daddy. Why do they call you Cat Daddy? Where does that come from?
You know, I used to be a wrestling announcer back in the day. I announced wrestling for 6 years as Cat Daddy, let the cat call your show.
Cat Daddy.
It just kind of stuck, and I've been Cat Daddy now for almost 20 years.
All right, ready for your surprise, my man?
Oh yes, we never get surprises.
That's it. Okay, ready? Close your eyes.
All right, here we go.
Boom. Vegan Smart wants to thank you for having us. I've stuffed this bad boy filled with my favorite flavor, which is mixed berry protein. You gave me all these donuts. The least I can do is turn around and give you a little protein. But
This will join me at the gym.
this will not join me at the gym.